I am alive. I'm alive. Oh god, the quality is low on here. It's low for me because basically I'm uploading something at the same time, so forgive me if the quality is quite low on the screen. I don't expect many people to be joining me tonight, or anybody to be joining me actually, if I'm completely honest, on account of you know, in the UK it's barely 6 a.m. And in the US it should be coming up to like really late at night for them, if not early morning. So yeah, like I said, I don't really expect anybody to be on. It is -6 degrees here in the UK, -6 degrees Celsius, centigrade. Are they different measurements? I don't know. So yeah, makes sense. It's tired. I'm actually getting sleepy tired a bit earlier, so that's cool because I'm going to go to bed a bit earlier. So, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I just realized something bad. Ooh, not good. Potentially not good. Potentially very bad. Right, so today I'm going to be doing a tiny bit of layout first, and then I'm going to be doing the logo, which you can see behind me. I've got an hour and a half to do it. So yeah, let us begin. So first of all, I need to find the reference pictures that I was sent. Oh, god damn it. Keep yawning. Keep yawning. Oh, god. There we go. Yes, I need to find the reference pictures that I was sent for the Wolfie picture. Now remember, this is the same guy. I'll show you the picture in a minute. This is the same guy who basically did the, who requested the Wolfie picture before, but he would like a different angle of me doing it. So basically, I'm going to be doing that. I saw the flicker. Basically, my view account flickered for a second, and so I might not be completely alone. Wow. Somebody appeared and then disappeared, but that's okay. Okay, this is killing me. This is killing me. This is. Yeah, I know. My external hard drive is making loud noises. It does that. It does. It does. Right, so reference. That's kind of. It's a super oversimplified version of what I need. So I need to do this, but better. This is going to be weird. I think I can do this. Now I need to find some other reference art to basically. I need a good pose. I need a good pose. This is good, but I need a good pose. So I'm just going to go through my reference art. Okay. Will that work? That could work. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So, just heard back from the guy who basically wanted this picture, by the way, and I did it for him, and he liked it, so that's cool. Oh God, what are you doing? So much yawning. I'm gonna shut up. It's because I'm trying to think of things to talk about, and thinking of talking isn't helping. So yeah, but it's okay. Paper might need to be bigger. I know how to rectify this. I'm just humming. What you feel? Well, what do we have here? Hey, Ken, what are you up to? What are you doing up so late? Early, late. I guess it does depend on where you are. You coming to keep me company while I'm doing a sketch? Because if so, that's super nice. You're not in control. I just keep humming this because it keeps going around and around in my brain. It's 12:42 here. Well, it's nearly 6 a.m. here in the UK. So I got to be I'm early in the morning with you. So yeah, what are you up to this late? Why are you up? Can't sleep. Huh? Can't sleep. Can you? Do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm guessing not so much then. It's fine. No, carry on regardless. I'm talking to my friend Mark. He's in Canada, near He's in Canada near France. Canada near France. Canada is not near France. Yes, Tubbs. Oh, you'd like to hear what I'm doing? You'd like to know what I'm doing? I've done the picture that I was doing earlier, so I'm basically starting on a new picture. I'm just doing the layout, making sure I get all the curvies right. Gotta get all the curvies right. But I'm doing a picture that I did for. Do you remember the big belly wolf picture that I did ages ago? I know, right? It's a very general statement. I'll try this right. Do you remember the big belly wolf picture that I did ages ago? I will show you in a minute if you didn't. If you don't, it's okay. It's honestly, it's no big deal. Just want to see if you do remember, and then I will tell you more. You don't remember. He lives in Montreal. Oh, he's French Canadian, not near France. It's French Canadian. Canada. I love calling it Canada, by the way. You might have noticed. Yeah. French Canada. The best Canada in the land. The other Canada is a poopy Canada. If you ever went there, you'd understand. So it's South Park. South Park, I can't help it. Gotta do some South Park. You'd understand. I'm doing a hand. Yeah. So I'm concentrating quite hard to not feck with the hand. Although I'm pretty sure I've fecked with the hand enough. To be fair, the reference picture that I've got here is not that great with the hand. It doesn't look as cool as you'd think it would. The other Canada is a poopy Canada. I think I'm going to bulk this arm up. I'm just doing the positioning and everything, but like the wolf that the guy that that asked me to do this picture, he's kind of a big wolf, like bulky wolf. Anyway, yeah, I did a wolf picture a while ago for a friend, and basically he wants me to do another picture, which is fine. It's completely within his rights to ask me again to do another picture. It's just no, the other Canada is a bullshit Canada. That's what I meant to say. It's just that basically I don't have to do it, but I'm going to do it. Right, I will show you the picture that I mean. Because I need to do something with this picture too, basically with the reference picture too. So yeah, I did a Wolfie picture, and basically he wants me to do another picture, only bigger and better. So this book, it is not this book. So many sketch pads. So in this book, in the old art book, it's a Wolfie picture. I have to find it. Was it after the Willy Bear pictures or before Jeffrey's picture? Is that when it was? Right, it's before that one. Is it between these ones? No, it's after this one. Give me a moment. And Jeffrey's picture. That's going away soon. There he is. Big bad Wolfie picture. So basically, the guy who asked for this picture, I drew it for him and everything. He asked me for another picture, but on with that wolf on his back, and basically, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, he's gonna be on his back, laying down, side view. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you saw that, because I just closed the page and I have no idea what page it was before. Let's make these stackable. So I can just put them down without worrying about knocking things over into spider corner. Will you draw me Fat Bear? I don't have any free slots anymore, but they're coming up again soon, fairly soon. So yeah, unless you pay for it. Unless you pay for it, I basically can't draw it for free. I can't do it for free, as it were. Yeah, but good news, if you do pay for it, then I will basically do it for you first thing. It's like the first thing I will do. How much do I charge? Normally, guided price is around about £5, £5 However, whatever you can afford would be awesome. That's why it's cold. That's why my foot is cold, because that door gap is way too big. I always have my door open just a smidge because the extractor fan doesn't do anything. It's there for show. Okay. Yeah, guided price is around about £5 But I totally understand if people cannot afford £5 So it's no big deal if you can't. I will accept it if you basically can't afford it. Right, so we've got I want to get this leg right. because I've got an animal leg on my screen. Basically, it's like I think it's in American dollars. It's like $7, $8. I'm not sure how much the pound is to America. You know, American dollars. But I don't do this for the money anyway. I mean, I would love to do it for the money, but essentially, I'm not that talented. It's very muscular doggy paw that I'm drawing that I've got on my screen. I'll get all of the nice lines around the fake calf muscle. That's the thing, it's not just doggy paw, it's a, you know, I've got to make it anthropomorphized, make it human-like as well, but I'm keeping the anatomy of the paw the same. But make it look believable that it would actually stand on it. Ken says, thanks. Ken, why are you thanking me? I haven't done anything yet. I have not done anything. Antler. Yeah, but the thing is that I like to get as much animalistic tendencies in as I can, and when a character's laying down and they're basically not wearing anything, it's like that's where I can shine. Shining. Right now the paws, and I hate fucking paws, but whatever. I'm gonna do them. How I like. Now I'll draw the belly part. Yay! I did the paw outline. So what I've got so far. I haven't left a lot of space to do the actual belly part. That's so annoying. I wish I'd started lower on the page. But to be frank, I don't think it would be possible to have a belly that high up, you know, that big and that high up. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try my bestest, as I always do. So is there anything I need from this reference picture? Any more details that I need? Really bit of the... Maybe, yeah. Very blurry. Well, I know you can't see it very well. It's just in pencil. Like I said, I'm doing the outline. So Ken, if you do pay, if you are going to pay, or you know, what would you like? What would you like exactly? Exactly. What is your desire? I haven't really thought about it. Well, this is a great time to think about what exactly you would like. I mean, would you like this to be a persona? Or is this just going to be you as a furry? Right. I don't know what I'm looking at the screen for. I keep looking at the screen and it's like, this isn't going to help at all because this is just a picture of a dog. You know? So you want a big bear. A big bear. Wow, that's one fat puppy. I don't know. It doesn't look realistic because of the. But he wanted it big as possible, so I'm basically just going off how large I can make this guy, and I'm limited now because I've fucked myself over by doing it quite. At an angle, you know, it's kind of believable, but I don't know. It doesn't look as big as the other drawing of him. Oh, big puppy. Is it the bottom half? Oh, I know what's looking weird, slightly weird. I need to go get my other thing. I don't want to get this video demonetized for what I'm going to say, and I don't want to get in trouble. This video isn't being monetized at all anyway, so you don't ever have to worry about that. Like, this channel isn't, you know, as far as I'm aware, this channel isn't like, this channel isn't monetized at all. You can say whatever you want. Honestly, you can say whatever you want. I need to look at the stupid older picture because it's easier then looking through a bunch of files. Is it about your picture? Is it because you want something maybe not safe for work? Again, we can talk about stuff like this. It's all good. You don't have to hold your tongue. Is it something naughty, potentially naughty like this? Huh? Maybe. Oh, we're getting close. Right, that's Jeffrey's picture. Is it after Jeffrey's picture? Yes. So that's how big he is there. So he's this big here. So, and that tail looks pretty good. So is he bigger in this one? That's what I mean. So remember, that's how big he is there. Right. I'm not gonna have a... And this is how big he is in this one. Is he bigger in this one? A little bit. He's a little bit bigger in this one. This one. I'm not entirely sure what to do. He's bigger in this one, but I've made his head bigger because I wanted to get more detail into it. Damn it. An Afro bear playing with like sex toys and stuff. See, that sounds okay. That's not that bad. Is that the extent of the picture? Am I going to have to draw penis? Because I don't mind. I just don't want to, as long as it's not like an actual bear penis. I don't want to keep, I want to look up pictures of actual animal bear penises, you know? Yeah, excuse me. Like, you can get more detailed than that, honestly. I do not mind. I need to go look at the other proper reference picture for this. Or do I? No, I don't. I mean, this is a layout, but I just threw my pencil around. Because this particular Wolfie He's got a big mane. That's the problem. He's got a mane and also muscles. So many muscles. Oh my god. That could be anthropomorphic. Cool. So far we've got a pretty good baseline now. So that's good. Of what you would like. I'm going to define the muscles a little bit more. See how this looks. Make it nice and thick looking. Yeah, they are just bare penises. I mean, it's not like it's any big deal. It's just kind of like, eh. Right, I thickened up that. Is he wearing pants? I don't think he's wearing pants. So well, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Like, how is he playing with them? How is he playing with the dildos and stuff? Yeah, what is he doing exactly? Exactly. Because I'm going to have to ask you this at some point. Otherwise, I'm just going to make it up. You know, and I don't mind doing that, but you know, my computer just refreshed the page. What was that about? I have 3 viewers just now, and then it refreshed the page. What just happened? 15 minutes remaining on the upload. That's good. I think I'm going to be okay with this picture. Right, I've all that I need to basically do the inking on this picture now. I think I'm going to make the tail a bit poofier tail. I won't have the money. It's okay. You won't have the what? You won't have the money. It's okay. I don't know what that means. I'm going to assume good things or bad things. I don't know. Right, now that's done. Oh, repeating food. I didn't have Indian food in the end. I had a I had a pucker pie that was in my fridge that needed eating because it was going to go off soon. Right. I thought I was going to have Indian food, but no, you can't have Indian food. Indian food. Indian food. Yeah, what do you mean, Ken? I'm pretty happy with this drawing. I just don't think it's him. You know? What kind of pie? It was a steak pie. It was steak pie and chips. I made myself chips and I had steak pie and chips. Right, so now that that one is going to be on its, going to be done, I at least done the layout for that, so I'm happy about that. We're going to do one of those things by me. Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to this. These. But I'm going to do it anyway. Right, so for this picture, I need to have my fine liners. I'm only doing one. Not one fine liner, I'm only doing one picture. My browns and my purples and all of those good colours. Gimme. Aha! And the markers. Now, can you remember the stream is choppy? I know. I'm sorry about that. It's a bit choppy on my end too, but I'm uploading something. Is the audio coming through okay though? Alright, please don't let there be a giant spider behind this. Oh look, no giant spider. Awesome. Now, can you remember? I think I just used my, did I use my big pencils to do these ones? Or did you use my little ones? What did you witness any of that? I don't know. It's a bit bent. Oh. Ooh. The bright side though is the bright side though is that it's getting warmer in here, so that's nice. You sound a little like a robot sometimes. I'm sorry, it can't be helped. It's just the way it is. I need to open this just enough to put this in there. But as long as you can hear me, that's good. There's nothing I can do about the stream quality. So I apologize. Right, so yeah, do you remember what kind of pencils I used for these? I think I used the big pencils. So I'm going to use the big pencils. Big pencils. But yeah. Yes. I use the big pencils. Right. Okay, so As you can see with this one, we've done the spring, the summer, and the winter one. I just need to do the autumn one. And I need to maybe think of a way to do a simplified version of the logo itself. Because I'm not happy with that. I'm not just not happy with the way that that one came out. It's not doing it for me. It's making me go, ooh, I like that, you know. But it's okay. It's okay. It will be good in the end. Right, so because it's autumn, the background color for this one, as you can see on the other one, the other ones I've done the spring one in green, in dark green, the summer one is in blue, and the winter one is in black, and it has all done there. What is the logos for? The logos are for my new Etsy store. This is going to be the logo for the Etsy store. I've already got the main hero logo. That's the full high def logo. The store is going to be called Merry Critters, and that's the main logo for it. If you notice, there's a big C, and then in the middle there's kind of like a hills, and the hills is actually it's an M, so it's Meadow Critters. So that's the whole gist of it. So that's what the logos are for. I'm going to be changing them throughout the year as well. You know, every now and again I'll have the hero logo, but then I'll have one of these logos. I'm sitting on my bollocks. Oh well. So Ken, think about what picture you want me to do, and if you can't pay for it, again, you don't have to spend a lot of money. As long as I get something, I will basically do it for you as soon as possible. But if you can save your idea or keep working on your idea for when I have slots free, and you see that I have slots free, I basically have 10 free slots that I fill up, and they're all full up at the moment. I basically, once all of them are done, then I will empty the slots, and then I'll reopen the slots again. So yeah, when that happens, you can suggest whatever you want and I will draw it within reason. Of course I won't draw anything I don't want to. I'm gonna do what I don't want. Yeah, these pens are not sticking into the holder. The lids aren't sticking into the holder, so I'm not going to do that, because when I did that last time I dropped my fucking pen lid. So which one should I do? Should I just do it here because it's easier? I'm just going to do it here because it's easier. My chair's not leaning back, that's why I'm uncomfortable. Cool, thanks my friend. Anytime, dude. I would just put you down. I'd reserve a slot for you if you want me to, but like it requires you to actually know what you want exactly, you know. So there's that. So I'm just going to go do the background color, which is brown. Did you hear that? That was the sound of my office being shaken by a large lorry that's going past outside. You know, I'm going to be so relieved when this is done. It sounded wobbly. I know, right? That was the, like I said, that was the office being shaken. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be so relieved that this one's done. Because that means that I don't have to work on this anymore. Because I've been drawing the same thing like 5 different times. And to be honest, I'm getting kind of sick of it. Kind of over it. Kind of want something else to do. Kind of don't want to do this anymore. But you kind of have to. I keep saying kind of. Kind of. I would be too, yeah. Well, again, it's going to be a relief. It's a pain in the ass to do, but when I've accomplished it, when I've finished doing it, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be happy. You know, like it's when I draw paws. Like I don't like doing it, but I know that it's going to look good once it's done because it needs a paw. It needs paws. So I draw paws. I was going to ask, because you don't have to do it anymore. Exactly. I was going to ask, what should the name of the channel be that I'm going to be doing all of the Meadow Critters art on? Well, I'm still going to be doing my furry drawings and all my other stuff on here, on this channel, but the Meadow Critters art is going to be on another channel called something. And I was just going to have it called LiveTUBBSart. But I don't know. I'm thinking about calling it like LiveTUBBS and then MC. You know, Meadow Critters. LiveTUBBS MC. You know, LiveTUBBS : AMC or something like that. You know? Or LiveTUBBS Meadow Critters. I'm going to be happy when I'm done with this felt pen. It's a little bit heavy-handed. Right, and touching up. Sounds good. Don't make it complicated. That's the thing. I don't want it to be complicated, but it's okay to be long, you know? Like, oh, tubs. Or TUBBSart. art tubs, and then hyphen meadow critters or something like that. Because I don't actually want MC. I don't like MC, you know, because it stands for music creator or music composer or something like that. But it's in which in reality it won't stand for music creator. It would stand for meadow critters, because that's what I'll be doing. Right, so we got the picture, we got the outline of the background done. It's in brown. It looks kind of black. It's looking very black, but I definitely use the brown brand. LiveTUBBSart Medicrits. I was gonna say Medcrits. No. Tubbs' Meadow Critters. Meadow Critters art tubs. I don't know. I want the name to be in there. I want the name of the Meadow Critters name somewhere in there, even if it's just MC, you know. Meadow Critters. It's probably just going to be Meadow Critters. You know, tubs, art tubs, Meadow Critters. Oh, fuck off with the name. Anyway. What color are we going to do first? Right, I need brown. And is this orange? This is a light brown. It says it's a light brown, but it looks orange. I'm not trusting it super much. So I'm just going to use the brown. I wish there was more browns, but what are you going to do? Brown. Because this is orange. This is straight up orange. But it's next to the brown in the pack. But it's straight up orange, isn't it? It's supposed to be a light brown, but I'm gonna have it out because I'm gonna need it anyway. So I've got the brown of these. Are you a little colorblind, Tubbs? I am. Yes, I can't see. I can't see orange. I can see orange. I cannot see pinks. Any pink, the color pink. Apparently, I can't see it. I'm told it's quite close to red, so I should be able to see it, but nope. Might as well be invisible to me. So yeah, pink and green. Some greens. I can't see some greens, but at least I know what green is. I used to be with red and green. Yeah, you get red-green colorblind, and apparently that's why people tell me that pink is actually very close to red, and the color that I'm assuming is pink in here is actually quite close to the red color on my color pens. So I'm guessing that's pink. But greens, I can see these greens, the ones that I've got here. I'm assuming none of these else are greens. I've got like a series of them. I've got a brownie green, which is something that I'm probably going to be using. Actually now, because I'm done with the brown, so we have a brownie green. Ow, I stabbed myself. I just stabbed myself with my pen. That was dumb. You can't really grow out of it. You basically, your brain adjusts, it adapts, but if you're really super colorblind to a certain color, then what happens is your brain will like fade in that color with a surrounding color. So if you see like if you see a lot of reds around that color, then basically forever will that color be associated with the color red. Or if you see blue around, if you can't see red and you see a lot of blue around reds in your everyday life, then like you'll start seeing the purples will become a little bit, you know, the color blue, whatever, it will replace the red, or it will become purple. It'll become a new color. And what happens is your brain just adapts to that, to the point where it will basically tell you that what you're seeing is actually the color that you're missing. So yeah, because apparently that's what it's like with pinks. Like well, I'm assuming this is the color pink, right? I can't see this. I've never been able to see this specific color. I'm assuming that the tips are not gray, because they look grey right now. But if I move it over here to where most things around it are brown, it will turn. It looks orange to me right now. It looks orange. But if I look at it on the screen where there's a lot of blues, it actually looks quite purpley blue. You know, and that's because I haven't seen this particular color around the same kind of colors. But if I did see this particular color permanently always around the color green, for example, then I will basically start to see this color as forever being green. So yeah, well, that's how they explained it to me anyway at the clinic. I did like the color blindness test thing, and basically they found out that I was colorblind to certain colors, and is no big deal, as I said. Where's my example picture? There it is. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, they just they were like, nope, not putting that on the end of that. That's stupid. But yeah, they basically just said to me that it's like, oh, you're partially colorblind to this color. Good luck with everything else. I was like, okay. See, I just done the same mistake that I did with the snowman. I drew it up here on this one instead of on this one. Fortunately, though, I don't have to give a shit about that picture. Interesting, yeah. Kind of. You probably saw a lot of reds, and greens, basically around stuff. That, you know, that all of the reds and greens were around, you know, nothing but greys, or the color that's close to green. What's the color? Yellows or something like that. You might have seen lots of red, lots of greens close to yellows and stuff. So it, basically, your brain filled in what green might look like, and basically is telling you now what green is. But yeah, did you do the full-on color test with the numbers in the dots in the circles, and they were in certain dots and stuff? That's so annoying. I hate that fucking test. What do you see when you see this image? Nothing. It's a circle. It's like, right, you cannot see this color. Well, really? Can I not? That's stupid. Did you find that basically that? Yeah, yeah. Because I hate that fucking test. It's so stupid. No, that won't fit on the end of my pen. I keep forgetting. It's stupid. There we go. I could have made the M in, yeah. Well, that's something to think about later. Dummy. This brown is very, 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 very light brown. Like it's really light brown. But it works. Absolutely love fine liners. I love the fine liners. They're so good. Right, the city skyline. Should I do that in light brown, or is that too much? Because I've done it in these pictures. See, in the spring one, I've got the sky kind of like slightly grey, slightly faded out. So I made the buildings slightly grey, but they're bright grey. In the summer one, I just did them blue, and the sky is completely blue as well, but lighter blue. And then in the winter one, I've got them as solid grey, well, as solid as I can make the grey. So yeah, what do you guys think? Or what do you think? Should I make it grey again for autumn? Or should I go blue, because I haven't done blue? It reminds me of those abstract pictures. What, the colour blindness test? Mine was just a bunch of words in like a lot of dots. And some of the dots were different colours, and some of them were the same colours, but different shades of those colours and stuff. But essentially, what's happening in those dots is that the letters will be in the dots. They'll be hidden in the dots. And orange skyline, autumn, orange. There's logic in what you're saying. I'll go with bright orange. How about that? Because it's my favourite colour. Bright orange is my favourite colour. I know what you're saying. Go with orange and then do like kind of a grey skyline, maybe. I like a grey. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with orange. Yeah. So basically, what they do on these color tests is they don't actually have anything with hard edges. You know, all the numbers or words or letters or whatever that were in those circles were basically in those circles and of a particular shade of color. And essentially, what they're doing is the color in the middle of the picture is the color that they're testing whether you're colorblind to it or not. And what normally happens is that the brain will, because it doesn't register nothing as, you know, no color, doesn't register color at all. It basically gets the information from the brain, from the eyes, and then it puts it all together. But if there's basically something that it can't put together, what it will do is that all of the surrounding colors that you're seeing will be in the image. They will fill in all of those little dots. All those circles will be filled in with the color that's around them, and that's why you can't see the specific letters or words or whatever that's inside the numbers. Mostly it's numbers, whatever's inside these dots. And yeah, it means that basically whatever numbers that you don't see, that's what color that you can't see, you know. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass, such a pain in the ass to do this stuff. So I know what you mean. Right, I have to do the skyline, and there's nothing to help me on this page except for something that I've covered up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the skyline here, just here, just using this as a reference picture. Oh, I can't put it there because I can't see you guys. I can't see what you're writing. So if I put it here, it's a lot easier that way anyway. But yeah, they try to make it usually into a test, which I find hysterical, because it's like, why do you make it into test? And it's like, you know, they said to me that they do it as like a test so that you can figure out. Well, no, going back now, I've just I've done my first building. So that when you're a kid, you don't actually know that it's a test for color blindness, because they don't want you to feel alienated and all that stuff. And I always think that's a bit immature. It's a little bit insensitive, because, you know, what does it matter to a kid if you can't see a particular color? Like, it's never bothered me. I can't see pinks. I don't miss it. I kind of don't care. It's not like if I could suddenly see pink, everything would be different. It wouldn't be different. If anything, it would be normal. So yeah, to make it into a test and give you numbers and stuff and ask you if you know what number is, so that you're not thinking about it. Because if you're thinking about it, then your brain can figure out what's going on. But if you don't care, you didn't care, then yeah, it's no big deal. Oh good, this line's slightly crooked. It's not crooked enough to bug me, but somebody said something weird to me the other day. They said to me, "Oh, I love how your art's gotten so much better." And it's like, well, because I added color. And they're like, no, the style, the quality, it's gotten so much better. And I was like, it's not changed. That's not a compliment. Like, I agree that it's gotten a minuscule amount better every now and again, because you're basically learning stuff as you're drawing, but it's a little bit insulting at the same time, because it's like, oh yeah, your stuff used to suck, but now it looks great. It's like, thanks. You know? Yeah, I used to look at your artwork and I used to then throw up in my mouth because it sucked so much. But now, that only happens a little bit. Rude. Well, I get it a lot. I actually get it a lot. You know, I get that a lot. It's annoying, but whatever. You know, there should be some kind of like PSA about like how to talk to people and not insult them. Because that will make life so much more easier. You know. They didn't actually say, you know, when I looked at your artwork before, I used to throw up in my mouth. I was making it up. You know that, right? No, that never happened. But it's just that's how I take it sometimes. When people say that to me, it's like, that's not a compliment. You know, it's like, oh, but it is, because your work is excellent now. You know, and it's like, well, thank you, but my other work is just as good too. You know, by saying that my work is excellent now, by quantifying it with a now, you're fucking over all of my previous artwork and stuff, and it's like, that's not really appreciated. It's not how you talk to people. That you supposedly like. But whatever, I do get it. I do. It's like the other day. The other day, somebody came into the chat room of LiveTUBBSart live stream, and they were raving about how much they loved bellies and really liked my belly and stuff. And I agree with them. You know, it's nice to have people that have the opinion basically on there and talking to me and other people in the chat room. You know, that they can talk to and that they like and stuff, and that is like them. And that's, you know, I agree with that. That's great. I mean, that's really nice that we can all get along like this. It's quite nice. But yeah, then they left a comment. They left a comment saying, "Wow, you're already fat. You've got a really big belly. Must be too much sugar, I guess." And it's like, why quantify that? Why? It was nice. It was an okay thing that you said. You're being super positive, but you know, you didn't have to quantify it by saying You know, oh, he's, you know, that guy's really fat. He must have diabetes. It's like, I don't. I did have somebody ask me the other day. That was a friend of the family, friend of my family. They said, "Oh, do you, you know, like I noticed they're quite big and everything," and they were just talking to me about like my size, and they were basically comparing me all the time to somebody else in the family that's smaller than me, and they were like, they're basically just assuming that we ate the same stuff, the same kind of things, whereas like this other friend of the family member kind of person, I mean, they've got diabetes because, like, you know, they have a sweet tooth. They particularly like chocolates. I mean, I do too, but I've got a varied diet. So I do not have diabetes like them. You know, I just eat a lot of everything. And I have home cooked meals and stuff that I make, everything. But no, they were like, oh yeah, because you know, all fat people are pigs, and they just eat whatever crap that they can get their hands on. And it was just like, I know you're just trying to talk to me and stuff. Hell, you might even be trying to warn me about the dangers of being fat, which is stupid because I'm an adult. I know the dangers of being fat. But you know, we're not all like that. I don't have diabetes. Right, that is the best skyline picture that I've done out of all of them, and it's in orange. Yeah, put that back over there. Yeah, it's in orange. It looks quite good in my opinion. The camera doesn't know what to do with it. It's quite bright orange. Yeah, it looks really nice. It does look really nice. I don't know how well it's going to go with the blue, but I'm going to put the blue in at some stage. Let me just get this pen lid on. So I don't need orange, and that is all of the inking that I'm doing, I think. Oh, I might go for bright green. Well, actually, no, a slightly darker green. Maybe not bright green. For the grass, because I've got the grass on the other ones. It's light green. Except for the winter one in which it's grey. I just use the grey pen. So grey pen. And then green for the other two. So I might go for a darker green. What do you think? Go for an aqua green. Aqua green. No. That's really blue on the camera because it's, but it's not. It's green. It's green. Don't know. What do you think? I'm gonna go for orange, but grass kind of stays green. It just goes. It goes from light to dark. I'm gonna use dark green. This might be a disaster, but I don't care. I'm gonna use dark green. I'm gonna test it on this one. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Right, where's my pen lid? I put it over here this time. Okay. So now we've done this, I'm going to get the pencils out. We do not need the pens anymore. It's good. I'm going to put them away. I don't need that one anymore either. We don't need grey at all. Ow. Ow, I just caught a spot on my back of my head. It is being very choppy, isn't it, just now? Maybe it's uploading something. 20 minutes remaining on the upload. That's pretty cool. So I need the big pencils. That's what we agreed on, right? The big pencils. These ones. We'll put these back in the pencil bag. The art bag. This is about 8 minutes. Ooh, about 8 minutes remaining. 8 minutes remaining, like Hummel tournament, you know. Just get back to, there we go. I understand, rude. You might be on a bit of a delay, dude. A little bit of delay. Is my stream on delay? No, not that bad. It's not that bad. Right, the colors, guys. Ooh, colors. What colors should I use? It's exciting. Oh, I don't know. Could he have bright? I'll just use orange. I'll just use orange. I have a brown. I might need sharpening. Or not, you know, who knows. So I'm just going to go. Brown. Yeah, I'm doing the brown. Make it autumnal. What I'm doing is I'm putting like dots to kind of indicate leaves. Dot work is very, very good when it comes to pen. It's slightly effective and it gives you nice defined colors. Just randomly in places. I should have done this in pen. But I can always get the pens out if I absolutely need to. I'm just doing this. It's a very earthy brown. Very, very earthy brown. You know what? I forgot to do the tree just now. I forgot. I need to colour the tree in. Being a bit of a maroon. There we go. Got the browns. It always looks kind of wintry and nice because it's in orange and yeah. So yeah. But no, I do not need the brown anymore. So I'm going to go with the dark green. With nice dark green, and I'm going to actually do the groundwork in dark green instead of light green, like I normally would. And you've gone. Sorry I wasn't talking much, but yeah. I don't blame you. I'm not doing anything. I don't blame you for leaving me all alone. All alone. Kind of don't know what to say. Kind of weird. It's weird being alone and talking to nobody. You know, after not doing that for so long. But yeah, I just keep checking back. No one there. So I'm doing my quick fire coloring technique. It does mean that I tense my arm up a lot. But it's the fastest way to do this. And then I just fill in the gaps. Oh, by the way, by myself. Everyone's nice and cozy in bed. No care in the world while they just sleep. Just uncomfortable. Completely in their own heads. Can't think about the other people that are on Earth. Why go to sleep? You are unconscious. Yep, I really am all by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. All by myself anymore. I'm gonna put some light green in there anyway. Oh, I need to sharpen that. Has it been sharpened already? Wow, I use a lot of light green. A lot of light green. A lot of light green. Green with W. Green. Green. Oh, it hasn't been sharpened before. It just goes on the floor to be swept up, and blown outside because it's wood. It's biodegradable. That's the good thing about pencils. They're biodegradable. You don't have to worry about them so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill in any white bits, any white splotches will get covered up by this color. A bit in the corner is covered up by this color. A bit over in the tree over there, covered up by this color. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Using my religion. I like that song. I used to like REM so much, but then I don't know what happened. I kind of got turned off them. Again, I have no clue. Why? Just kind of happened, you know. Just was like, I really like REM. Oh no, I don't. And now I don't. Right. Blue. I got blue. Gotta do blue. Gotta do blue. Not blue, it's blue. Blue. I thought somebody in the chat was saying say something then, but then I realized that it's just the it's just my chat window is just telling me to say something. Oh, that video is ready to upload. That's what it's telling me anyway. I'll do that as soon as I finish the scan. As soon as I finish the scan. That's me in the car. And now I've got that song stuck in my head. Woo! I love, oh yeah, it's so good. But the REM are good. They're pretty good. Should totally check them out. Would you believe they put a man on the moon? Man on the moon. That's the only bit of that song I know, so eh. Nothing to say, nothing at all. Trying to think of other songs for REM, but I'm just not coming up with anything. Oh, I got one, but it's just not. It's not happening, you know. I actually like that effect. I've got like a little funny effect going on my paper. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not talking to anybody. This isn't even being recorded for posterity. So, orange. Which orange should I use? Is that red? I think that's red, isn't it? Yeah, that's a red. Get off. That's a nice red. That's the orange. It's hardly been used because what needs orange, really? I mean, seriously. I'm pushing an elephant up the stairs. I'm dreaming in colors that were never there. I can hear a piano falling. Nope, I have no idea what that song is called. It's so annoying. Because I can hear it in my brain now, but I don't know what it's called. Breaking through. Breaking through. I don't know. I think it's breaking through. That just sounds so right, you know. Breaking through, I'm making flowers in full bloom. Orange, we need orange, we need lots of orange in this on here. Orange. Orange, please. I need orange. So much orange, please. Give me orange. It's not doing it, you guys. You guys, it's not doing it. It's not being orange. I just wish it would be orange already. It's so annoying. It's like it's the annoying orange. See, this is what happens to people when you don't fucking talk to the... This needs more brown. Oh god, that needs more brown. That looks weird. Yeah, need more brown. More brown, please. More brown, please. I don't know why you'd think they would just give you another orange, but they don't. They don't give you another orange. It's either brown or not brown. Yeah, it's either brown or deal with it. You'd think they'd give you another fucking brown, but no. Don't want them to get too out of hand with their color choices. I think I'm done with the... I think I'm done. I'm going to show the non-existing people that are watching this. I think I'm done. There's the autumn one. It's all orange, and my camera doesn't know what to do with the lighting. Dark orange. bright orange, dark orange, bright orange. It's crazy. But there you go. That's it. So what I'm going to do is, because this is the only one that hasn't been scanned in yet, I'm going to scan it in. Scan you in. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I don't think the camera actually is working. It's not working. Why are you not working? What is wrong with you? Are you crazy? There it is. Oh my god, it took like forever. But yeah, that is finally done, you guys. Might take like a year. The board is clear. How awesome. Right. And the video is finished publishing. It's finished uploading. That's so cool. I'm just picking out the thumbnail. That one looks the bestiest. The bestiest. And publish. And there you go. Right, it is 7:30, so I'm probably going to just leave. You know, it's 7:30. I'm going to leave. I'm just going to leave. Not just like poof, gone. I'm going to leave. Nobody is here with me, so I might as well just feck off, as it were. But tomorrow there will be a filming episode. I will be filming something. Is it Monday now? Or was it Monday yesterday? No, it's Monday now. Whatever. It's Monday now. Right. Every time. So the stream probably got so super better. So Ken, I know you left and everything, but yeah. Ping. Get my chair sorted because now I'm not doing any work. Woo! I get to relax and play video games. Video games. So you guys, well, so you, nobody that's watching. Thank you, Ken, for being the only person to come on tonight and everything. Again, I'm not angry at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody for not being on here. I totally understand that you are asleep and unconscious, and you know that's all very important to everybody, except for me, apparently. But yeah, I did appreciate some company while I was doing this. I've got the layout. Tomorrow I'll be back doing that picture. So that'll be funsies. I don't know what I'm going to do it in or anything. I just know that I can't do it in whatever is on that pile. So yeah. So yeah, I would say bye Tubbs, but like nobody's here. Again, I'm not. It sounds like I'm pissed off at you guys for not being here, but for anybody that's watching this on playback, I appreciate that you stayed until the very end of the stream to say this. So yeah, time for the belly salute, guys. Belly salute to you guys that are watching this on playback. And laters. And don't sit on my nuts, you dummy. There we go. So yeah, I'll hit the goodbye button, and I'll be on live stream on the Tank channel maybe a little bit later tonight. But until then, have a good day.